So we bought this index at this level. This is volatility 101S index. So this was our entry and we have smashed our target. You can see this was our target. The clear 1 is to 2 is taken out. If you're in the Telegram group and you took this trade, congratulations to you. Stick around because I'll be sending more of these signals. So I'm going to quickly break down how I came up with this entry, and I'm going to show you how you can actually do this yourself, how you can find good entries yourself, good trading opportunities yourself without all those complicated stuff, right? You don't need too many complicated strategies. You just need to understand these simple steps that I'm going to show you in this video. So make sure you watch this video to the end. So if you notice, you'll see that I've already mapped out how I feel this market is going to go. This is it. I was already showing my community what I thought we were expecting, and also asked them to ensure to secure profits at the appropriate time. So the market has done what I was expecting. It has broken this level, right? This was our key resistance level. Price has broken that level, and if you see, the arrows are here already, which are already marked out. So you can see price is currently coming back, just like what I predicted. Price was going to break out and then come back to that zone, and that's when I'll be looking for the new entries, right? That's when I'll be sending signals to the community if at all it plays out just as expected. But how did I even come up with this entry? How did I enter? How did I discover that this was the right time to enter this trade? I'm going to show you. So clearly the market has been trending to the upside. If you go to a higher time frame, let's go to the one at the daily. Let's go to the daily time frame first. You can see that this market has been running upwards for the longest. Okay, so I'm quickly going to navigate. I don't want to see price at my key level, which is my support level at this point, because we are looking at an uptrending market, and we should be looking for buying opportunities, right? So price had come to a strong key level, a strong support zone. Let's go to a lower time frame so you see clearly. So here on the 4 hours time frame, you can see that price already took out this high. Price broke this level here. Sorry about that. Let me change that. So price broke this level and made a new high, came back to retest, and then went to create another high. And then eventually it dropped down to this former support. All right, so price came back to this former support, and let's go to a lower time frame. You can see here clearly that there were some rejections at that level and strong bullish closing at those levels, right? See that price came to that level and then kept rejecting. Buyers rejected price and then managed to close in their favor. You can see these 2 candlesticks on this time frame was proof that price was going to respect this support. Okay, so having seen price at support, what do? We look for buying opportunities, right? I'm just going to make this video very short. So I just want to quickly show you guys what prompted my decision to buy. So here we can see I already mapped out this trend line. I already put these trend lines here. The reason I did that is because I noticed price was already printing new highs and lows, higher highs and higher lows, basically. So price was already printing higher highs and higher lows into that resistance, right? Which means that this is a new trend. Okay, this means price is forming a new trend here. So all I have to do is just connect the first swing high with the second swing high and then drag my line forward. Okay, so let me just put it here. Okay, so and then connect the first swing low with the second swing low and drag it forward. What I'm trying to achieve is to see price at this confluence region here. You can see that I have my horizontal line there, which is where price has been bouncing off from for the longest. You can see that price used to respect this place for the longest. So since price has been respecting that place, I'm just targeting. I just want to see that my trend is bouncing off of that level, right? I want to see that the next swing low is at that level and then price is reversing at that level. I want to say that that is the same level where my horizontal line is pointing at. Okay, so having seen that and having seen this direction, right, you can see the trend we've figured out here. You can see I've highlighted this already. Having seen this trend, whenever price is in a trend, it continues in that trend until there is a change of character or change of direction, basically. So since this was a new trend, it was going to continue, because at the support level, price is expected to bounce back up from support, right? So now this support is in alignment with the trend and with the horizontal line, right? Now what do I want to see? I want to see the most important information in this video is that at this level, when price is at your support, let me clear this out. So when price is at your support, let's say this is our support, which was also in alignment with our trend line, right? You can see that it also connected with our trend line. You can see our trend line kept connecting at that level, right? So having seen that happen, you've mapped out your direction, you've seen the market direction, you've seen price at your key level, and now you're looking at getting a confirmation for entry, right? What I want you to know now is that if the candlestick that you meet at that point closes above the previous candle, then that's a signal that price is going to respect that zone, right? Just like this guy, you can see that there was a rejection here, but I still had the guts to enter and even send a signal to my platform, because this previous guy closed below while this guy closed above that low, right? This guy closed above this low. That was my confirmation to enter. All right, that was my final confirmation to enter. If you look at the lower time frame, you would see that there is even more bullish momentum at that level. You can see we had this candlestick here engulfing this one at that level. All right, so having seen that this candlestick engulfed this one, this is the bullish engulfing momentum at that zone, that was also a clear sign for me to take my buy. Okay, so price respected my analysis and we smashed our target. So now for me to be able to find new opportunities, I want to wait for this new high to break, right? I want to wait for this new high to break, which has happened already. You can see that price has already broken this new high and then eventually came back, just like what I was predicting, right? Eventually came back to that high. So I just want to see a closing price. This guy did not close below. So I just want to see a closing price, right? I just want to see a closing price that goes higher than the previous candlestick. So currently the candlestick that is running right now, I want to say that it closes above. I want to say that it closes above this guy, and then that will be my prompt to buy again, and then my SL will be below this level, right? So I'll be giving the signal to my platform if this is met. All right, I want to be patiently waiting for this. I want to be patiently waiting for this guy to close. I don't care what it's doing right now. I just want to be sure that it closes, and it closes above this guy. If it closes above this entire candlesticks here, that's even a clearer sign for me. But if you notice, we have new highs around that level. Might not be significant because I'm on the 5 minutes time frame, so I'm just going to look at it from the higher time frame. So let's go to the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so this is to say that price is just going to move to this level, and then there might be a reversal from that level again. But if there's no reversal and then eventually price breaks that level, I want to wait for the same thing to happen again. You can see it's already moving, but I'm not in a haste to enter. I'm just going to wait for this guy that is running right now to close above the previous candle. That'll be my prompt. But this level here is too close. It's too close, right? There's nothing I really want to make from, there's not much money I really want to make from this, from taking a buy from this level up to that level, right? I don't really need all of that. I don't want to over risk or over leverage my account. So I'll probably just wait for a breakout of these new highs, right? I'll wait for a breakout of these highs here, and then I'll wait for price to come back to the support, and then I'll look out for confirmations. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. If you have questions, you can drop it in the comments, or you can look for my WhatsApp number in the description of this video. You can also be a part of the free Telegram group if you are not there. Make sure you join up. The link would be in the description of this video. Join up and learn how to do this. You can use this concept for boom and crash. You can use it for crypto. Whatever it is that you trade, this works. This works. So some of my members who are still in this trade, congratulations to you guys. I told them to hold a few positions because price just might continue to the upside.